never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on.
Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I have a fun video for you. I'm going to be working in my dining room, which is right there. And I know last week I told you I was going to change directions and stop with the patriotic decor for a little bit and move on to some coastal. Well, if you know me, you know how much I love patriotic decor, and so I decided to mix in the patriotic decor with my coastal decor. So we're going to be calling it Coastal Patriotic. So it'll be a mix of the two. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, please keep watching. I'm starting today's decorating in the dining room. I thought this would be the perfect place to begin because I've been wanting to refresh the shelves above my china cabinet and give them a lighter, more summery feel. And here is a before of my shelf. I just have this silver tray and then I just have this little plate holder there. So for the shelves, I'm going to be placing a rattan style vase on each side. I love the texture they bring to the room, especially during the warmer months. They add a casual, collected look that works beautifully with my decor. Inside the vases, I'm adding some faux daisies. I think daisies are one of the happiest flowers. They instantly brighten a space and add a fresh summer feel without being overly formal. In the center, I have the silver tray. I love mixing silver with natural textures like rattan because it creates a nice balance between casual and traditional elements. Now that I've added my ginger jars, I'm going to add a few of these faux tortoiseshell glasses. They have such a pretty warm tone and bring a little interest and character to the display. Sometimes layering different materials and finishes is what makes a vignette feel collected rather than perfectly matched. So on this bottom shelf, this little silver tray right here is the star of the show, and it really is the piece that inspired this entire display. It is this beautiful silver shell. I absolutely love this piece. I found it on Facebook Marketplace and drove quite a ways to get it, but I'm so glad I did. This could easily be used for serving appetizers or treats or even like a charcuterie board when you're entertaining guests. But for today, I'm using it purely as decor, and I love the way it looks propped up on the shelf. It has such a beautiful shape and adds a touch of coastal charm while still feeling elegant and timeless. Once I had the silver shell in place, everything else seemed to fall into place around it. So I added my blue and white ginger jars in varying sizes. You know how much I love decorating with ginger jars, and I think they add so much interest to a display. Using different heights and sizes helps create layers and keeps the shelf from looking too flat. I'm placing this coastal-inspired vase with this faux hydrangea. It helps to bring a fresh and summery feel. And to finish off the shelf, I'm adding these beautiful silver glasses that my dad gifted me. Aren't they gorgeous? I also have this silver cup that has the little spoon on it. And my mom was telling me that this was my cup when I was little, I guess when I was like just learning to eat. But I'm really excited to have that. I did try to use my silver polish. It worked better on some pieces than it did on the others, but I'm just going to have to go back and try to use the silver polish again and see if I can get those really clean. So I've got these two matching ginger jars that I'm adding this really pretty white and red ticking stripe ribbon. This is from the My Texas house, and I am just gonna tie some ribbon around these and put them on my little china cabinet here. For a change, I decided to take down the mirrors that were hanging here and replace them with these pretty blue and white plates. I always enjoy switching things around, and I think the plates add so much character and interest to the room. What do you think? I really like the way that they look. Now let's move over to my bar cart. I moved it over here. It used to be on the other side of my china cabinet, but I think I really like it here for a change. This bar cart is from Walmart, and anything I can find and link for you, I'll be sure to add in the description box below.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
My husband recently bought me these beautiful orchids, and I knew I wanted to find a special place for them. I think they look perfect here and add such a fresh, elegant touch. I have more of these faux tortoiseshell glasses from Walmart. I love the warm color and the casual coastal feel they bring to the display. I'm also going to be bringing in a silver ice bucket. This is actually something I registered for when I got married. I realized I hadn't used it in years, and instead of keeping it hidden away in a cabinet, I thought it deserved a place out where it could be enjoyed. You can't have a bar cart without drinks, so I'm adding these sparkling waters, and I've got these for the top, and then I will have a couple that I put down below. Look at these coral-themed cocktail napkins. They fit perfectly with the coastal summer vibe that I'm creating. I also have this mint julep cup that I'm using to hold bottle openers. It's practical, but it also looks pretty sitting on the cart. On the second shelf, I'm adding this blue and white piece along with some of my favorite books to use as risers. And I also have this cute little lamp here that I picked up from Walmart. It's a rechargeable lamp with a scallop shade. I wasn't completely sure about it at first, but the more I look at it, the more I think I'm going to keep it. And I also have this faux rattan basket that is holding the silverware. The natural texture works so well with the blue and white pieces and the silver accents.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets.
This ribbon is another one from My Texas house, and I'm making a simple bow to add to the orchid pot. It was part of their 4th of July collection, and I absolutely love these two that I picked up. They also had a really pretty one that was a floral one, but I could never get that one. It was always out of stock. I think the colors are beautiful, and honestly, the ribbon could work for so many different seasons.
Caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers.
It still felt like it needed one more thing, so I'm adding this red, white, and blue towel. Sometimes it's the smallest finishing touches that really pull everything together. Now let's move over to the buffet. I recently gave this piece a makeover with a fresh coat of paint, and I couldn't be more happier with how it turned out. I also love these decorative plates above it, and I love the statement they make. If you look closely, you'll notice the platter in the center has a lobster on it. I found that while thrifting over the winter, and the moment I saw it, I decided my summer decorating theme would have to have a coastal influence. So, what are you thinking so far? Am I achieving the coastal patriotic look? Let me know in the comments down below. I always enjoy hearing your thoughts. To start, I'm adding this navy and white table runner from the store at home. Then I'm bringing in my blue and white lamp, a blue tray, and then my Liberty blue cups and saucers.
Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I can't help.
For a little greenery and texture, I'm adding this boxwood topiary, and of course it needs a bow. You know me, I rarely meet a decorating project that isn't improved with a ribbon.
With your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure. No, not like yours.
I'm also adding ribbon around the lamp. It's such a simple detail, but I think it gives the lamp a more finished and custom look.
Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Next, I'm styling with this beautiful teapot and vase.
Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you.
Into the vase, I'm placing 2 faux white hydrangeas and 1 medium-sized American flag.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach every...
I recently polished all of my silver. Some pieces turned out better than others, but this tray cleaned up beautifully. This used to be my grandmother's, and I'm really happy that I have it. To make it even more meaningful, I've added some shells my children collected on a beach trip years ago. I love incorporating pieces that bring back memories.
Dreaming of you. sunshine in the day.
Look how cute these cocktail napkins are. I love the combination of chinoiserie and patriotic style. They fit perfectly in this gold napkin holder, and it goes perfectly with my coastal / patriotic theme. Don't you think?
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine.
Moving into the foyer, I've added this beach themed print from Etsy, along with this adorable American pillow. It's very simple, but it helps set the tone for the moment you walk through the front door.
Take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves.
Now let's style my blue entryway table. I've already added this conch shell print, and next I'm going to be bringing in a lamp with this darling blue scallop shade from the store at home. I'm using this blue tray. And yes, adding more ribbon to the lamp. At this point, it probably won't surprise you that ribbon is one of my favorite decorating accessories. Next, I'm styling with a thrifted silver bucket filled with blue baby's breath and this cute pennant that says 4th of July. I'm also adding some butter pats along with this dainty Liberty Bell. On this side, I have this red ginger jar. I actually painted it myself, and I think it turned out great, but it still needs something. Maybe a little blue and white gingham ribbon? Yes, I think that's exactly what it needs.
It's all for you.
I'm also adding this little chinoiserie pot filled with faux grass for a little more texture and height. And I've saved one of my favorite pieces for last, this sweet photo of Finn when he was a puppy. Isn't he precious? Every time I see it, it just makes me smile.
And days without eating, 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Oh, and before I forget, I recently added these little shades from Amazon. I'm still a little on the fence about them and would love to hear what you think. What I do like about them is how much light that they allow from the shades. If you've ever had these kind of shades on a chandelier, they do tend to make the light really dark. And I don't need any more darkness in my room. I already have enough of that. So that is one of the things that I really, really like about these. So comment down below. Let me know, what do you think about these? I do overall think that they are really nice. They give another layer of coastal texture to my space, and I think that they are a great summer look. And I will be coming up with a tablescape coming up really soon in my dining room here, and it will definitely be in the patriotic theme. So stay tuned for that.
It's all for you.
Okay, friends, that's going to do it for my video. I want to thank you so much for being here. If you made it until the very end, would you please leave me a purple heart, and I will know you are one of my awesome friends. And I wanted to talk to you all about the subscribers summer video that I'm about to do. I'm asking, if you're new, I'm asking that you are a subscriber and you can send me your decor pictures of your home. It could be inside decor or it could be outside decor, as long as it's summer or patriotic decor. And what I'm going to do is put together a video of all of my subscribers that send me in their pictures, and I'm going to post a video. I'm going to try to get that video out before the 4th of July. So in order to do that, I need for you all to send me those pictures before June 27th so I can do the video in time. And I will link, or I will have my email address down below if you will send me your pictures again by June 27th. And I will be making that video for all of us to enjoy everybody's decor. It should be really fun. I really enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. Okay, that is going to do it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave me an emoji or a comment. It really, really, really helps out my channel. The more you watch, the more you comment, the more you hype, the more I get pushed out into the algorithm, and then more people find me, and it's just a win-win. So please help me reach my goal of 5,000 subscribers. I have reached 4, and I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. I hope that you guys will help me reach my next goal, which is going to be 5,000. I would be so grateful. So thanks again. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.
Love somebody.